Motherfucker, would you say I'm on my way? I'm swerving in the race on the way to the bank. Let it go bang.
What's up guys, Clutch George here, back from another video, and today we'll be on our mini account playing probably the best free-to-play non-champion logbait deck in the meta right now. Skeletons, Ice Spear Inferno Tower with the Knight. Alright, it looks like we're going against Money Miner logbait, so this will be interesting. You want to play your Inferno Towers on the Money Miner to help kill it faster, and just pray that they don't have mirror. Let's go for a log here. If he does have mirror, okay, he's not because he played his cannon already. Okay, Skeleton's better versus guards because there's a lot of Mother Witch in the meta and a lot of splash like Rogue Ghost, and you just need an extra fast cycle to get around that stuff. So let's go for Skeletons on the start Goblin here. Okay, when you take one hit, not bad. Let's go Princess here. And then he goes with the Money Miner. So let's go Inferno Tower. I know he's going to use the ability, but I think Princess is going to die anyways. Yeah, it's not worth saving her there. And he's going to log this Goblin Burrow here. Alright, I think I can rock it. Yeah, especially when he cannon. Like, the cannon was useless. Like, my Princess is out of cycle. He's going to rock it back. Okay, I'm just going to cycle just in case he has something weird. Okay, goes with the Dark Goblin, Ice Spirit. Okay, that was a bad Princess. Thought it was my Ice Spirit there for a second. Guess that was a fail. Okay, goes with the Money Miner. Okay, I think it's a tricky roll, but the Money Miner is going to tank, so I'm going to go for a log. I would say it's like a round even matchup because you have Princess, to have Dark Goblin, Princess better versus the mirror matchup, and we also have Skeletons as well, so if you have like cycle. Let's go for Rocket, he's going to do the same thing. Okay, let's go for Goblin Barrel, let's go for Knight here, Ice Spirit here. I think we took one hit. Let's go for Goblin Barrel, hopefully we outcycled him, but let's see. Okay, it looks like we did, so we had to use the Fire Spirit trick. Okay, now it's going to get sketchy. Let's rock it here. Okay, let's go for a log on his barrel here. Let's go for Ice Spirit to keep our Princess alive. Let's go for Goblin to bait out the log so we can go Princess. Okay, he's going for a nice cannon there, well played. Should predict the Dark Goblin with the Knight. Okay, you actually get that, that's huge. Okay, we can log that barrel. And I think he has nothing good for this barrel Ice Spirit. He has to deal with the two Princess as well. Okay, played in the front there because he tried to Fire Spirit push and we get some damage. He should use his ability, but he's not. Okay, he finally does. Okay, it's going to get sketchy. Watch out. Let's go to Knight like this. Okay, that's a tricky barrel. Let's go for a log here. Log kind of late. Let's go for Rocket. Okay, I think we need like 2 more Rockets, 2 more logs. He's going to do the same thing. You don't want to cycle your Goblin Barrel because it's not going to help. Okay, wasted a log, so let's go for a Goblin Barrel log here of our own. Ooh. Yeah, that's me, Rocket range, and looks like we have a nice win. Rock came down first to our side. It's BGG. You guys, next match here against this player. Got Ice Spirit in hand. He's going to cycle that up to bridge. And plus going to lava, so I'm going to go for Knight and Skeleton so he has to respond to this. Okay, he forced out the barbs, it's really good. Let's go for Princess here. And Inferno Tower, last second on top of the lava. Let's go with arrows, let's go for Ice Spirit. And after he spams arrows like that, you don't want to go with Goblin Barrel right away because yeah, you can go for like a Miner or Balloon. And you always want to try to have enough legs to really rocket your balloon. Because basically how you lose against lava is they take one of your towers and is really hard to get in a 2-tower game. So just playing patient right now. Alright, now I'm going to Goblin Barrel because I have enough for Rocket. He has guards and barbs, so it will get a little tricky. Okay, let's go for a log here. Okay, lava's up once again. Let's go for a Ice Spirit Knight here to pressure. Force out the barbs. Go for Princess. Hopefully forcing out like the spell again. I forgot what he had. And Inferno Tower. And he's forcing out the Barbarian so he doesn't have enough to build a big push. Skeleton's making sure the Princess stays alive. Inferno Tower's MVP there. Killed the Lava Hound and the Flying Machine behind it. Okay. Goes with that. So we're just going for Ice Spirit here. Should do a nice job. Okay, never mind. You take a little bit of damage, but not the end of the world. It's for a Gombrel outside because he might play guards or barbs on the left. Okay, ignores that. That's really interesting. So let's go for Knight because he might lava again. Get some guards first. Let's go for a log here to try to like get some more damage from the Knight. Okay, it's on tower and okay. There's lava, so we have to be careful here. Okay, let's go for Inferno Tower early. There's nothing else to do. He might have balloons, so I'm not gonna rocket that just yet. Let's go for Knight here. Alright. Now we're gonna rocket everything. Let's go for log, make sure our Knight survives longer. Cycling back to another rocket in case he has a balloon. And okay, force out arrow is really good. Okay, goes with the weird miner, so I'm just go for Knight and Gombrel like this. It should pull. Alright. That should be tower there. Yep. Those barbs weren't the best, and it's gonna be a nice win. Basically want to pressure ops lane with like 4 elixir or less. So you have enough elixir to defend Lava Hound as well as applying pressure. Nice. Look at that chest. Next game here against King from Asgard. So for Gombrel. Okay, especially when he giants, so he has at least how to respond to it with something. Okay, force of the fireball, that's like really perfect there. He's gonna have a tough time DPSing down Inferno Tower unless he has like miner. Let's see. Okay, let's go for Inferno Dragon. So for high skellies here, distract it. Goes to the freeze, so I had to rocket that because of nothing good to like defend a giant. If I play my Knight, the Knight's gonna die to an Inferno Dragon, so rocket's a better option. And it's going to be a little annoying because you might have Balloon Giant freeze or Graveyard. Let's go Ice Spirit. You always want to go ops lane against beatdown decks. Okay. Okay. Wow. Look at that push, guys. It's going for Skeletons up high. Let's go for a log as well. Ice Spirit. Okay, unfortunately we're going to take one hit there. Nothing we could have done better. Let's go for Gombrel here. He did spend a lot of elixir at that moment. Okay, for Fireball again. He might go Inferno Dragon. Yep, there it is. Going for another Princess here. And he might freeze along. Let's go for Skeletons off to the side. Alright, now we're focused on the right side now because our tower's pretty low on the left. And I don't think it matters the level of your skeletons. So like not many interactions that change. Like you can still full counter a Dark Goblin at the bridge if you time your skeletons right on it. It's for Ice Spirit here. And it's for Gombrel. Don't know what his other spells are. Okay, it's gonna freeze that. Let's go for a Princess, just applying pressure. Okay, maybe pick us there. It's good. It's for high skellies like so. And a Knight down low here. Let's go in for Gombrel because he might giant again. Okay, he's not. Okay, if you can play Princess in the back safely, he has no fireball for it. So we should get some nice value. Let's go log on the tower to get some damage. Skeletons like so. Okay, Knight Sand Lane as a giant, help DPS it down. Let's go for Gombrel off to the side because he might Valk somewhere else. Okay, goes with a nice wizard. That's going to kill the goblins one hit. Ooh, I don't want to rocket that wizard. It's way too risky, guys. Let's go Inferno Tower here to kill the Valk first. Alright. Okay, it's going to be sketchy. Let's go for a Knight here. You go for a defensive burrow for that mini P.E.K.K.A. Alright, I think we need Ice Spirit. Let's go for a Princess. Try to force out Inferno Drag early on. Ooh, that giant still gets a hit. That's why level 13 tower is kind of unfair to have. Let's go for the skeletons here. Gombro in the center. Knight. Okay. Watch out. This wizard's kind of annoying. Let's go for skeletons here. Okay, block one hit. That's actually really nice. Let's go for Gombro here again. Not playing anywhere else besides the center because he has a lot of splash cards. Okay. Let's go princess on this wizard. For a log. Saving my knight for something else. Alright. Let's go Ice Spear in the back. Let's go knight towards our weaker tower to help support it. Let's go for Gombro. He's not doing anything. That's really weird. Okay. Get some hits there from the goblin in the back. Really nice. Let's go for our first Inferno Tower. And I'm still skeptical of him having Balloon. So I'm not using my rocket at all just yet. Okay, he's going to freeze that. Okay, we need to go back to another Inferno Tower now, like right now. Let's go for Inferno Tower here. Okay, let's go for Gombro, pressure while defending. Another Inferno Tower. No, I don't think we need it. Let's go for Knight. Maybe if you do. Alright. Let's go for another Gombro here. Did spend a lot of elixir. And just pressure. Okay, force out freeze. Another princess here. DPS on the Valkyrie. Okay, let's go for another Inferno Tower. And let's go for Gombro Ice Spirit this time. Alright, does nothing. Let's go for our princess applying pressure again. Okay, Inferno Dragon. I'm just gonna rock here to make it less close. And it's been a nice win there. Just want to play safe against like Wizard, Witch, Giant decks because they might have Balloon. They like to play Balloon for some reason. And Rocket's like the key counter to that. Alright, next match against Alexis. Hopefully I pronounced this person's name right, but probably did not. Let's go for Princess in the back here. For the Mega Man, and he goes to the Firewall. And what's unfortunate about level 13 tower is that the Mega Man is going to get like more than one hit on your tower, and it does so much damage, so you can't risk it, and you have to play something for the Mega Man, which is kind of annoying. Let's go for a log here. Dark Prince. He might be playing Giant Double Prince. Yep, with the Prince of his own. Let's go for Inferno Tower to set up defense. Most likely going to go for a Giant. Okay, that's interesting. He did not. Let's go for Skeletons here. But he doesn't have any good support. All he has is like E-Wiz. Okay, he's going for a Miner. Let's go for a Knight. Okay, we pick it up. If you know your opponent's like Miner Sandman as an Inferno Tower, they're going to go for like the back or like the back corner here because your Inferno Tower is going to kill it if it plays in the front. Alright. Go for Gombro, see what other spells he has besides Fireball and Zap. E-Drag, okay. I think he's playing a boss. Boss is like OG Electro Drag Giant Double Prince deck. Alright. Let's save our elixir here. Okay, that's unfortunate how I got a hit. Probably because my tower's level 13 doesn't kill it as fast as it should. Alright. Let's go for Miner. Let's go for Knight again. Okay, you've actually predicted it. Goes with a Mega Man there. You just want to play like your troops like off to the like corner because that's like where the new placement are for the miners. Okay, goes with the Prince. The reason why I log here is if he plays Giant Front, I can just rocket it for value. It just helps kill the Dark Prince faster in general if you log it. Okay, that was bad skellies. I'm going for Knight here. Just defend against the Giant and Dark Prince. I'm going for Inferno Tower. Okay, it's going to give us massive rocket value. So I'm going to rocket everything here. Okay, also goes with... Oh, no. That was a fail rocket, my boys. Okay, Ice Spirit. Go for a low Inferno Tower here, the Giant. And pray that he's not back to Zap. Okay. Ooh, Inferno Tower clutch there. Okay, Skelly's clutch. Okay, do not throw that game away. Just yet. You gotta watch out. Okay. That Miner was not the best because Dark Prince was going towards it anyways. Let's go for a Gone Barrel here. Try not to miss any more rockets next time. You can't afford to miss. Don't be chief patting these rockets. You guys, only OGs know who chief pat is. Okay, let's go for Ice Spirit here. Go for Rocket. Ooh, goes with a Rocket. Okay, that was a bad zap. Let's go for Gone Barrel here. And I misplaced it because Dark Princess splashes and kills most of them. Alright. Let's go for a High Knight here. Still in a damage lead, so just play defense to win. Okay. We gotta watch out for his monstrous push, though. Okay, there's Fireball. At least he doesn't Fireball or Inferno Towers. Go for Skeletons up high in case he wants to, like, prediction zap. Okay, he gives us Rocket Leg. I'm gonna take that Rocket. E-Drag. It's really worth it. Okay. It's for Barrel here. He's gonna try to go in. Nice. Oh, I thought the Mega Man was gonna walk in front, but I don't think it matters here because he zapped the wrong thing. Giant's gonna die and he gets Rocket for the win. Really nice recovery, especially when I rocketed and missed the Prince and almost lost there. Alright, next match against Sammy. So let's go for Ice Spirit here to cycle. And we're going for Princess in the back. Okay, Golden Knight. Usually Golden Knight down low on low ladder. Mid ladder means that they're probably playing E Giant still. Okay, you got Zappy, so probably like Hogs, Flying Machine, Goblin Cage, Fireball, Barbarrel. Yeah, it's gonna be that deck. Alright, this is a super bad matchup. We do have Skeletons help like make it easier, but it's still really bad. Yeah, I go for defensive barrel, skellies on here. A log here. And mostly everything's gonna be like at 1 HP. For some reason. On defense. I don't know how that happens, but it's a really tough matchup. And hopefully we can beat this somehow. He has a level 13 Goblin Cage, so it tells me that he doesn't have much experience with the deck if you have like level 13 cards in it. Okay, let's go Princess here. Go for Knight up high. Okay, that's have a Musketeer, which is random. Like, the deck usually doesn't have Musketeer in it. Alright. We're going to Gone Barrel off to the side because he might Zappies on the right side because a lot of people like to do that. And we get some damage that way. Also trying to avoid a Barbarrel. Okay, we do avoid it. And we get 2 nice hits there. Going ops lane again of our weaker tower. Okay, I think that was a bad log because I needed it to knock off the Recruit's shields. Let's go Princess in the corner here. Let's try not to go in like Golden Knight dash value or spell value. Let's go for Knight first. Gone Barrel to pressure while defending. Going for Inferno Tower. Going for Ice Spirit, making sure I pull everything towards the middle. Oh, he wasted a Fireball, so that's really big. But still, like the Zappies and stuff, always lock on. Like that one recruit is going to town on our tower. And the best we can do is try to do this. Get some damage. Zappy still breaks through. It's crazy. I had to go for Ice Spirit Skellies. Alright. Gotta go for Knight here. Defend. Looking very, very bad. Okay, we need to rocket that. It's so bad how like 2 recruits and a barb like almost takes her tower out. Especially when the barb's still about to die. Alright, he goes Zappies, go Princess in the back, try bait out something. Make something happen. Let's for Gone Barrel like this. My recruits in the front. Get some Golden Knight. Okay, there's the recruits. This is gonna be GG. Unless he misses this barrel here, or no, he's gonna take our tower before we take his. Yeah. Try to make that close as possible, but really annoying deck to go against, especially when you have Golden Knight. So you can't like really outcycle. Alright guys, next match here against this player. Let's go for Gombo in the corner, anti-NATO position. Opponents can go for a bowler there, and Skell's army. He's gonna log the Skell's army here. And you don't want to play anything towards the bowler like Knight. It's gonna splash onto your tower. Let's try one Princess Ops lane here against the bowler. Might be playing Giant Graveyard. Ooh. Rogos is interesting. And you also play your troops behind a bowler because if they try to tornado and align your troops up with your tower, it's never good. Okay, looks like we need Skellies here and Ice Spirit because Skellies are underleveled. Okay, force out Zap. Something to log that. Going for a Princess because we can't allow that Mega Minion to target. Let's go for high Skellies here to pull. Alright, we need to Ice Spirit this. Hopefully he doesn't have Zap praying right now. Okay, that's good. Saving your leg strips, you never know what other cards they have. And I'm just gonna go for Gombro because I have something for a knight. He's gonna go. I think Skeleton Army. Yep. Just stuttered there like a noob, but okay, we can just log this. Let's go for knight here. If he has Zap Arrows, Skarmy, Bowler, so basically like half of his deck counters Gombro. So against these types of decks, you just want to chip away with like logs. Maybe a Princess shot here and there. You just pull away with the W by just defending the entire game. That's going to be tough. Let's go for Inferno Tower like this. He is going to zap that. The bowler got an extra hit, so definitely going to take an RG hit here. Okay, at least it was just one. Okay, Princess comes back. That's good. However, we got to go ops lane now. Okay, try to break our Gombro there with the Roll Ghost. Now I'm going to go for Gombro. Go for Skeletons here. Okay, that was a horrible set of Skeletons. Let's go Princess in the back. We need to Ice Spirit that Roll Ghost. Going to do too much damage on our tower. Let's go for Inferno Tower and Knight here. Let's go for Gombro as well. Okay, first off, Zap. Alright, we need to log that RG so it doesn't like destroy our tower. Okay, we got one hit again. And he's coming back slowly, so I guess we're going same lane now because we can't get damage other lane. Alright, Inferno Tower, rinse, repeat. He might go with arrows for some noob reason. Yep, he's going to go for arrows. Bad set of arrows. Just playing Ice Spirit, making sure like if he zaps, just kill the RG anyways. If you're going for a high Princess, try to bait out this bowler or something. Okay, plays it in a weird spot. Let's go for Knight here. Okay, I'm scared for this in the RG because we have a tough time defending this bowler. Let's go for Skeletons, surround it. Ooh, Skeletons are underrated card. Sure. Okay, he might arrows the Princess again like a noob. Yep, doesn't save for a barrel. This RG better not get another hit. Oh, okay, that was so close. Let's go for a log here on the Skeleton Army. Now Princess at a bridge right away because he might predict it. Yeah, try predicting it there. Let's for a Knight here. Basically, I'm just trying to throw my barrels in when he's going at the same time. Okay, like that. Like, let's for barrel here. And we need to log that RG so it doesn't get a final hit to kill our Inferno Tower. Inferno Tower survives. Let's for a Gombro in front because my bowler in the back. Okay, he's going to do that. Something to rocket that. Let's rocket that. Ooh, and we miss. Okay. Let's go Inferno Tower here. Skellies here. Okay, goes with the Zap and arrows. Let's go for barrel now. And Ice Spirit and Inferno Tower again, boys. Not looking too good. Okay, at least the target's onto the bowler. That's huge. Okay, bowler's not dead. That's not good. Let's go for barrel here. Try to pressure. And I'm just cycling it back to another Inferno Tower. Playing it high to avoid spell value and just making sure the RG just gets distracted. Alright, as long as he doesn't have rocket, we win. Yeah. And it's be a nice win against RG. Belly coming in clutch there. Skeletons definitely MVP. Help distract a lot and keep our cycle up. Let's talk back to multiple Inferno Towers. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Like, subscribe, and stay tuned for more. Definitely going to be playing more classic bait, especially when the meta is like bad, not going to get any better. So yeah. And currently around here, level 13. And see you guys later.
Don't got a license. I be supermoto sliding through the Cali hills, mesmerizing the horizon.